Hello sunshines, welcome to my channel. This is my first video, and to be honest, I had a whole production of how I wanted this to look, but the Lord was like, just get on the camera, talk, and post it, and we're just gonna go from there.
The road ahead might be much farther. When I'm alone, you are my charger. You're the only one they call who's worthy. You're the king above those worries.
Hello, my name is Shanalisa. For those of you guys who don't know who I am, I'm born and raised in Hawaii. I have 4 beautiful children and I am happily married. It's Sunday, May 11, 2025. Today is actually a little more significant for me and my family because it is my brother's first heavenly birthday. Right here, this guy right here. Stay sexy.
Caught up in your phases. I just wanna sit here at your feet.
We just came back from the graveyard. I was thinking to myself, how fitting would it be to start my first video in explaining why I'm even here. I've learned so much about myself through grief. Grief is supposed to push you into your purpose, but it could also make or break you. So over these last 10 months, I've just been growing in God, in my walk with God, because I'm partnering with Him this time through this season, through my life in general, just giving Him my full yes. I've been sober for almost 6 months now. On the 25th of this month, it would make 6 months. And it's a huge accomplishment for me because I wouldn't have been here at all if it wasn't for my brother. A lot of what inspired me to continue to walk in recovery and sobriety is from his journey in his life. And ultimately, it's because of the way he passed. You know, it's pushed me into that purpose of who did God actually create me to be? What is happening in my life that is stopping me from getting there? And I didn't realize a lot of it had to do with addiction and alcoholism. I definitely look forward to growing with you guys and bringing you along for the things that I'm learning and what God's really doing in my life, because He is worthy to be praised, even in my brother's passing, even in some of the hardest battles, even in some of the hardest battles that I did not know I was going to be given. He has redeemed me. He has restored me, and I am a new person. I am a totally different person than I was just last year, just 6 months ago. That could only have been possible through God's grace, through Jesus Christ. I look forward to how we are going to continue to shine together. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, evening, wherever you guys are. To be honest, I'm probably going to post this like late at night. Sorry, I'm going to get better, I promise. But yeah, that's all that I have, and I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, guys, I'm really excited. Torche is coming with me to AA, just for support, but it means a lot, especially on today, a day like today. It is my brother's birthday. It is also Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all you mamas who are watching this. It might be kind of late by the time you watch it, but you know, the thought was there. We're on our way to Ewa Beach. Iroquois Point is where I've been going since January. Yeah, this is your first time. Are you excited? He said no. Hey, at least you're honest.
No one can take it from me, mama. No one can take it from me, mama.
Okay. Hello, and I know I said earlier that I will see you guys on the next video, and here I am again talking. But I did want to give you guys a quick update of how today's meeting went. Oh my goodness. It was amazing. And you guys, this is the first time that Torche and I has ever gone to an AA meeting together. I know that before we got there was resistance, of course. I expected it. Because anything new can feel and seem intimidating. And the people, my home group, they're the best. It was amazing. The stories that were shared, the testimonies, the new people that was there that I haven't seen in other meetings before. It was divine timing. I definitely believe that the Lord has touched Torche's heart. There were things that rests in Him that he'll deal with in his own personal time with the Lord. This isn't even for me to dig or pry into or feel like I need to know how exactly did God touch your life tonight. Because in the past I used to try to control things and felt like I needed to micromanage or just control, and it's exhausting. It is so exhausting, and especially what I'm learning in our ministry of control and the type of spirit that operates behind that, and the whys, the what's, the hows. I'm just like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. And I need to come out of a lot of things that I used to do and say and how I used to act with Torche. But ultimately, I know why I'm there. And I'm going to continue to stay in AA. But to have this moment with him today was special. I'm excited to see what God does for us, because this was an answered prayer for me. Like, the Lord's work is being done in the soul and in the heart posture rather than the physical actions. I'm not worried of what's going to happen moving forward, because I am more confident in who God is in me. I am more certain of who I am and who God's made me to be, and how I am supposed to uphold myself as a wife still, but letting Torche go and loving him where he's at. And so, I mean, this channel, you guys are going to get it all. You know, it's not mainly just my sobriety journey, but it's more so a lot that has to do with me as a woman, and in marriage, as a mother, in these business pursuits, career building, school, all the things. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. Thank you for listening to me today. I had a lot to say, but get used to it, because that's just how I am, okay? So I love you guys with all my heart. And I for real this time when I tell you guys that this is the last video, okay? I will see you guys in the next one.